Morning, guys. So, this is just to be an update. I went and put Looney Wild on Saturday night. Took the truck out Saturday morning. Well, Saturday night the truck ran great. The tune was amazing. Took the time to do the, shift point learns, all that stuff. And now it's Sunday morning. I went to go get in the truck. Started up fine. It was a little hard. I got my glow plug module shot, and a little rough start at 40. Anything under 40 is a little rough. But so I started going up the road. Transmission temp was about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm trying to go up the road. First, second gear, it's great. Third gear, and it started getting a little funky on me. When I went to go do the 3-5 shift, it started just neutraling out. So, of course, I got pissed off, punched the throttle, locked in the fit. A little rough, a little more aggressive than I want. So now I got to figure out that issue. And I did some research last night, and a lot of people are saying that the 3-5 shift issue is the direct drive solenoid, and there was one other setup that needed to get replaced in there. So I'm gonna go online. I'm gonna look up who's got the best or better products. Probably not go with Ford OEM on that. I'll probably do something aftermarket, just because, Ford, it lasted this long. But I want something a little more upgraded, a little better. But anyway, so after the transmission got up to 150 degrees and above, ran fucking great. No slipping, no bucking, no fucking transmission issues. Not a damn problem in the world with this thing. It's only when it's cold, so that's what it's throwing me off a little bit. Because everywhere I read, people weren't having the cold issues. It was all the time. It was on their way to work. Transmission temperatures were all up to, where they should be. Normal running temps. Everything was, acted up around that. From cold to hot. Everybody had that issue. So I was doing my research. I couldn't find anything on why it's only when it's cold. But while I'm in there, I'm going to replace those pressure switches, the dummy plug ones that are just there for show. So I'm going to replace those with the billet aluminum plugs, because I guess those pop out and cause big issues. I'm going to do the direct drive solenoid upgrade. Probably do a shift kit to boost up the line pressures for the oversized holes on an updated style direct shift solenoid. So I was reading that they have bigger holes, and if people don't up the line pressures on those, you're going to run into issues. And plus, might as well just throw a shift kit in there. Really take the fucking transmission for a grenade. I don't know if it'll actually grenade my transmission. I'm just saying that because the previous owner before me was a cheap son of a bitch like I used to be, and he threw a junkyard transmission in here with half the mileage of the truck. So, and of course he never changed the fluid, so the first time I did it, it was horrible. It was a fucking mess. I couldn't believe the toilet paper roll that's up on the frame rail, the front passenger corner by the radiator. The fucking thing actually collapsed on itself. And I thought that's where my shifting problems were coming when it was cold. I really thought that was it. And I was kind of hoping, because as soon as I found that, I was like, oh shit, there's a big ass restriction right here. That could be causing my fucking issue. Nope. So after I did that, like I said, I went and put Lumini Wild. I mean, I changed the transmission fluid probably about 4,000 miles ago, and I was able to tell a big difference. The truck seemed to shift a little bit smoother, but I'm pretty sure with it not being changed and that collapsing on itself and just all the shit that I found on the, like all the clutch packing material I found on that magnet, it just, I'm pretty sure this transmission's kind of just sitting on crutches right now, because I don't think it's really, yeah, I don't think it's gonna last long. But if you watch my other videos, I say what transmission companies I'm looking at. I'm gonna still contact them. I want to know if I buy like an 800 horsepower rated to 1,000 horsepower rated transmission, like Warren sells it, and Sam Weiss sells one. They're 800 to 1,000 horse rated transmissions. I want to be between 800 and 1,000. I'll be happy with 801. I'll be happy with 999. So if I can stay within that range, I'll be happy. It isn't going to be a long project of mine. I don't have the funds or a lot of the free time to just go pick up a junkyard motor, strip it all down, and replace cranks, cams, journal bearings, or fucking rods, end cap. I don't have the money to do that right now, so this would be something that I'm going to purchase when I get the funds saved up, and then over time I'm going to slowly add into the motor. I want to do upgraded, they're called Carlo pistons and rods. Don't hold me to that. I'm sure I could put a link in there in the description telling you exactly what I'm looking at. I was looking for a set of pistons with the valve reliefs in it, because I want to put big cam in. I want to put, I think it's the, I want to say it's River City Stage 2. It's been a while since I've looked. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna run a competition spring for the valves. I think those are 120 PSI springs. If not, maybe a little bit stronger. To get a whole new valve train. I'm gonna get, you know, besides the cam, the pistons, the valve, springs. I'm gonna do probably the cast heads. I haven't ported and polished. It's not going to really increase power significantly to really, you know, make a lot of people judge the money for it. But I'm going to try to squeeze every inch I can with what I can. Probably do an O-Dog Stage 3 intake. I'll probably do a set of either headers or the log style for better flow. Probably run a big single on it, but if I'm upgrading the bottom end, I might do compound. A lot of people were telling me to stay away from compounds with the stock bottom end because too much low end boost. Pretty much, and then it's just, you know, your turbo, your injectors. I'm not sure what size I want to run yet on either of those. I know I was looking at the 330 150s and running a 472. I think that's what the numbers are. Like I said, I could put in the comments or in the description what everything is I'm try to talk about. So yeah, but anyways, back to the tuning issue. So I went to Looney Tunes on, had the issue. Last night, Sunday night, I put the Bless Performance Tune back in to see if it's just maybe a tune issue. And I got in this morning, started the truck, waited a few minutes to get oil pressures up and everything, and I started hitting the road. No slip, no nothing. So either it's because they run a higher line pressure and Quick Tricks isn't, or I don't know. But I mean, it could be all the tuning software. The way it was slipping kind of had me a little nervous on it. But so I'm gonna contact Vivian over at Quick Tricks, and I'm gonna discuss with her what's going on, what she feels. I'll probably just get a new revision done through her. And if that helps, then I'll post a video. I just didn't want to embarrass myself by showing you a video of my transmission slipping or something. It's probably why when I did that boost and launch a couple videos ago, I had that third gear just whine right out and hit where I set my limiter, which I think is still the factory setting. Because when I got the tune, it was removed. I didn't want to remove governor because if I got stupid like I did and didn't let off, well, I don't need a rod going to fucking Mars checking out if they got water or not up there. But so yeah, I'll see. Guys, I'll see what she says. I'll go from there. And if she tells me it's just gonna be a revision, I'll do a revision. And if everything seems okay, I'll throw that video up for you.